Still a firestorm over Hurricane Harvey relief funding. It began when Governor Greg Abbott sharply criticized members of the Texas congressional delegation who are mostly Republican. Political reporter Jack Fink is live in University Park with the story. And Jack, what led up to all of this?
Well, Gilma, a source tells me Governor Abbott felt let down by a lack of leadership by Texas Republicans in the House because they didn't fight hard enough for funding specifically for Texas. And I've also learned that the governor's comments led the White House staff last night to call the governor's office. All this after Governor Abbott told the Houston Chronicle yesterday that the Texas delegation needed, quote, a stiff spine, and that, quote, it appears the Texas delegation will let themselves be rolled by the House of Representatives. Just last week, Senators Cornyn and Cruz, along with the governor and 33 of the state's 36 House members, signed a letter requesting congressional committees approve nearly $19 billion in Harvey relief aid specifically for Texas. But that was not included in the $36 billion bill that the House passed today, which is money for FEMA to replenish the National Flood Insurance Program and the Disaster Relief Fund. Harvey victims in Texas will be eligible for some of that money. As a result of the governor's comments, the Speaker of the House, Paul Ryan, and his top deputies called Governor Abbott and offered assurances last night that Texas will get the money it requested.
Washington Republicans do not need a feud with Texas Republicans. And so if they can diffuse this and pacify the governor, I think that will be very much in their best interest.
Now, in a statement today, the governor's communications director, Matt Hirsch, says, quote, Governor Abbott was assured by House leadership that as soon as November, Texas will get the disaster assistance funding we're requesting, and that the governor will hold House leadership to that promise on behalf of Texans whose lives were devastated by Hurricane Harvey. Now, we emailed some of the offices of the Texas Republicans in Congress today seeking an interview, but I didn't hear back. We're live in University Park. Jack Fink, CBS 11 News.